How is it going, everybody? My name is DeMarco, and we have made it. A whole new year! Woo! We did it! We're stronger than we were last year. We're better than we were. The mistakes of last year are our strengths of this year. Our weaknesses and flaws can become our greatest assets going into this next year. Play that sound again. Play it again. Yes, I love it. So satisfying. If there's a barrier in our way, we're knocking that crap over. If there's a wall, we're gonna kick it on down. If there's anything that tries to stop us, we're not gonna let it. We're gonna charge on through. If we're crawling through 2022, we're gonna start walking. If we're walking through 2022, we'll start running. If we're running, we're gonna start sprinting so fast, we're gonna activate Flashpoint, which the DC universe could really use. But I don't want to talk about that because it's gonna make me genuinely sad, the state of DC movies. Yep, there's a tear. There's a tear. Piss off. There's been a storm raging. No matter how beaten or weathered you might have been throughout the past couple years, you're still here. The foundation, that is you, remains strong, and we're gonna stack that sucker higher, brick by brick, pebble by pebble. If we have to, we're gonna build that baby back up until it's as sturdy as it can ever be, and it's gonna charge into this new year with all of the ambition and fervor and strength that we can possibly provide it. You have so much opportunity. I know that the new year, it's just same day, different number on the calendar, right? When it switches to 2023, I understand the reality of the situation. The pessimist in me understands what it really is, but the optimist likes to believe in fresh starts, and that's what we're doing, and that's what we're gonna do together. And no matter where you hope to take this year, we're gonna make this, you and I, we're gonna make this the year that we say, I did. Got introduced to a song that has those lyrics roughly recently. You're gonna make this the year that you say, I did. Not I wanted to, not I wish I would have, I did. Whatever you want to fill in that blank with. It's your year, baby. Make it so. That's what we're gonna do here. Right here on this channel. We're gonna make it the year that I say I did. We're gonna build it stronger, we're gonna build it better, we're gonna make it greater than it was in 2022, and I cannot wait to see what that might pertain, and of course, how truthfully we're able to stick to some of these goals and ambitions that I got rolling around in this head, and trust me, they do not stop. It's like little voices in my head, little gnats just poking at the walls of my skull, trying to get out with all the ideas and excitement and energy that I have and the things I want to do, people I want to collaborate with, and the list goes on and on and on. It's a never-ending struggle. I know not everybody likes these kinds of videos. I realize that I didn't really address on YouTube, even in the YouTube like discussion column or whatever it is, community column tab, I think that's it. I did not discuss the end of the year of 2022 or like address 2023 like at all. And so this is me doing that finally 4 days into the month. So I guess it's really not that bad. But 4 days in, we're doing it now, which is the important thing, is we got there. And I know that not everyone likes these types of videos. I know not everyone cares. Some people, in fact, the majority probably don't actually. That's just the way that it is. It doesn't bother me at all. But some people just want to tune in for the news and know what's going on in the industry and what I have, what's being talked about, and that's totally fine. Some of you are not that way, though. Some people really do enjoy being a part of the community. Some people enjoy my videos in particular against some other content creators, which is great. Share the love, though. You don't have to just nail down one favorite. You can like a bunch. I think that I wear my inspirations on my sleeve as far as the channels that I try to emulate when I make content. And yeah, you can like whoever you want to like. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you're here and you're watching and you're supporting this channel and commenting and leaving likes and following on Twitter and all that great stuff, contrary to what you might think, I do remember when I see people repetitively commenting on videos and interacting with the channel, and my heart goes out to those folks, and I love all of you dearly. Thank you so much for that level of support. If you just kind of watch videos like I typically do when I watch in my spare time, I usually don't leave. I started doing it more because as a content creator, I like getting comments. So I've started commenting a little bit more on the videos that I watch, but I realistically barely ever did it. So if that's where you are, great. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. As far as personally, 2022 was, right? As far as the channel goes, 2022 was excellent. I've gotten to meet so many exciting people, talk with folks, reinforced friendships that I've made on the platform. You know, and the cool thing about it is even people that I've met through making YouTube comment, I will be the first to admit I am horrendous at reaching out to anybody and being like, hey, how's it going? And just checking in. Just absolutely terrible. I'm surprised that anybody keeps talking to me, to be honest. But still, at the end of the day, all these folks that I've been able to meet, I know that I can message them and be like, hey, I need to talk about X or Y, and they would be there. And it's such a great thing. It's such a nice support system to know that's there, and I'm so grateful for all of it. Really, I've met so many incredible people, and I can't name all of them, so I apologize if you're excluded from this list, but some of the more recent ones, right? Broman Legion I've been speaking to, Tay Talks, I'll link both of their channels in the description below. Just recently on Twitter, got a shout out from the Starfield Countdown who found my videos, and that was amazing. That was like a pre-Christmas gift that was opened up. I not only surpassed 200 followers on Twitter, which I genuinely didn't believe I would make until 2020. I would hit 189, then I'd go to 190, and then I'd go to 188, and that was always the process, and I just laughed at it. I just laughed every single time. How can you not? It's just hysterical. And yet that was what got us over that threshold. It just goes to show that we as people, we are a community-based species. We need one another and we rely. I am not here doing what I'm doing and making these videos and having the 1,400 plus subscribers that I have because of me. It's not it. It's because of people who've helped me along the way. And I cannot be thankful for all of that enough, both last year and this year. And folks like Starfield Countdown, folks like Just Dom, Joey Caps, King Fanman, who I attribute and will always attribute as like the start to my YouTube because he's the first person I ever really collaborated with. Great human being. And so many others. And I appreciate all of it. And so for 2023, naturally, the goal is just to kick it into high gear. I'm not going to set out any specific dates, like I'm going to post on this day at this time, because I don't want to disappoint anybody, honestly. And the moment that I fail to hit any of those, whatever claims I make, I'm going to be so disappointed and angry with myself. So I don't want to put that out there just yet, but I do want to definitely work on getting some more reviews out this year. I like doing the reviews a lot. They take time. I play games slowly, and I have to work on that personally if I want to review anything in the future. But I do want to do more reviews. Also really want to cover more games outside of Bethesda titles. So please do, if you're interested in anything else I talk about on the channel, please check those videos out. Help them. They'll never, I don't think, really do as well as some of my Starfield content or my Bethesda content. And I'm not going to stop talking about Bethesda. In fact, you know, I'm holding on. I'm counting down the days until we get to see something about Elder Scrolls 6, because that's my favorite franchise of all time. So I'm still going to be doing that. But of course, you know, if there's other games, please check those out if you have any interest in them, because I want to be able to grow different communities and not just lock myself in permanently to Bethesda. As far as live streaming goes, these are things that I'm going to put out there as maybes, but I would love to do at least like once a month kind of a live-ish style podcast to cover some news and discuss ongoing topics and things happening with some of the games that I cover on this channel. At least once a month, usually around the same time, so we'll see how that goes. And then additionally, I because I want to get more reviews on the channel, doing some more live gameplay with you guys where I'm reviewing the game, but I'm just streaming my reactions to it as well, which I've done in the past. I did it for Scorn and some other titles and would really like to continue it because those are a lot of fun for me. I do enjoy them a lot. So I'm excited. I feel it. I feel it in the air. This is our year. Do you feel it? I do. I am. I hope you are too. And if you're not, Go take a good nap. Wake up feeling refreshed. Go get yourself some ice cream. Maybe then the gears will start turning and pumping. Right? So, whatever your goals are in 2023, I hope you succeed in all of them. Again, we're going to make this the year that we say, I did. Not I want to. Not I wish I had. I did. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen together. Till next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. So long, everybody.